Out of time on the StickyPiston trials? Then try a short-term 7-day server. Play everything found on the free trials with no countdown of doom. There's plenty of useful features, such as the Click and Play installer and World Manager to enhance your server experience. Your 7-day hosting will automatically roll over to a monthly subscription until cancelled. Get maximum value with prices starting from $1.49, 99 pence, or €1. What are you waiting for? Host your Minecraft party server today.
All right. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? Thanks for being here. Excited to be here on another Wednesday morning on StickyPiston TV, StickyPiston hosting. Hey, that one builder. Thanks for being here. All right, let's jump into the game. Last time, we were playing hardcore and I died. And we started a new world. And I need to find the... Here we go. I started a new world. I'm doing well, thanks. Thanks very much, that one builder. So we started a new world in the middle of last stream, and we've done a few things since then. We started streaming, and I say we because it's my wife streams with me on StickyPiston, not StickyPiston, twitch.com/Jangro, my Twitch channel. And we've been setting up a base. Let me show you around a little bit. So this is not nearly done. This is like a facade right here. The rest of it is not decorated yet. I've been testing different blocks and trying some different stuff and messing with the roof style, and I think we're going to go up one more level. This building, I bit off more than I could chew. It just got huge. I wanted to have a nice big space to put some inventory in until we get applied energistics going. So here's the inside. There's a diving board, a plank. Looking down on our villager barge, which is kind of our holding pen until we've got something to do with these guys. So yeah, here's the build so far. That's pretty much how our streams go, C3PO. We've been getting along pretty well recently in the streams, but yeah, we accomplish mostly nothing because she goes off, gets herself in trouble, and wants me to come rescue, which I've been refusing to do because we're just starting out, and I have 3 hearts, and she just runs into the mines. Anyway, I wanted to show you a few things here. These are copper pipes from the Lunade mod, and they're pretty cool. They move items. So you can set up these pipes to move items from one chest to another, but they are not the best item transport. There are better things in this pack, namely create, applied energistics. But early game, if you want to move things around, pipes work. They're like hoppers. They have an inventory, and they move things toward the big open end. So if I put something like a chest here with some items, it would shoot out that open top there. But you can put them on a source block, a water source block, and they'll drip water. And they, each kind of water-soaked pipe irrigates in a radius of 6 blocks around it. So we can see how this works over here. This right here is 6 blocks away from that end pipe. And this over here is 6 blocks away from those pipes. So we've got this whole thing irrigated without, let's go to sleep, without putting water in the ground. So that's pretty cool. I've got getting organized. Let's head down here for a second. This is where excusez-moi, is her Twitch name. Whoa! This is where she goes and gets herself in trouble constantly. So there's massive caves underneath our base here. Get that down there. Yeah, there's always skeletons like hanging out right there, sniping. J Minty Mega, good to see you. Thanks for coming today. How are you doing today? This here's our kind of basement. This goes up. Give you some perspective. But we've got this down here. And I'm reluctant to go down there because it goes to bedrock and it takes about 10 minutes to walk back up these stairs because I haven't made staircase yet. There's a couple of mine shafts down there and some spider spawners. So we're going to be, at some point, getting those spider spawners active. In my last world, we relied entirely on which ore? Oh, the one in the basement? The green stuff? It's olive stone bricks. There's a couple of mods in this pack. This one, Architect's Palette and Blockus, which add a whole bunch of different blocks to the game. And I mean, so looking at the map, we've got a couple villages up here, which we've been kidnapping villagers from and storing them on the docks, awaiting their fate. So you ask what my ultimate goal is here, the dream goal in life or in this world. I'm going to answer it for this world. I would like to get this. I want to do builds. All the previous worlds that I've been in, I see 3PO saying hi to Chubble, but I don't see Chubble. All the previous worlds that I've done, I've just kind of jammed through technology stuff, create, tech reborn. And this time I want to incorporate, thanks, it's, as you see, it's not finished. The second floor, I'm experimenting with running that cobble wall up there. But yeah, this is how I think it's going to look on the first floor. I haven't done anything on the rest of the sides. Thank you. I am trying to become more of a builder. I've pretty much just done tech stuff, run through the mods, and lived in dirt boxes my whole life, or underground. So I want to, and that's what I was getting at. There's Chubble. Good morning, Chubble. I want to create into some good builds, but we've kind of got a bit of a catch-22 situation, because in order to do these big builds, I need a ton of resources, and to get a ton of resources, rather than mining, I would rather use create, cobble gen, tree farms, that sort of stuff. So we're gonna get going on some of those things as we also just kind of clean up around here. I want to use create to process all these foods and make the recipes. Yeah, of course I know Technoblade. Well, I don't know him, but everybody does. Yeah. So my inspiration for building, excuse me, has been a YouTuber named Wax Fraud, and he has a great Twitch channel too. So some of these, I try not to copy too much, but I can't help it. Oh, the other thing with these pipes, I'm all over the place. You can plant sugarcane without water around. They just make it so you can plant sugarcane. So that's pretty neat too. So we could just put sugarcane again within 6 blocks. can't put it right here. So I guess that's 6 blocks away. Can't put it here, can't put it here. Can't. So that's the limit right there of where I can plant sugarcane around that thing. So I can come over and do it on this one. So that's pretty neat. So what, and also what I want to do is I want to build kind of a village up this hill. We'll flatten it out a little bit, terraform it, and I want to build, instead of having all the villagers trapped in a villager trading prison, I want to like make occupation specific houses around. So big plans to incorporate building, get out of my comfort zone of just like doing the mods and do some builds. So yeah, there's where we're at. So yeah, we continue this world on my own Twitch channel. So that's why there's been a lot of progress here since last week, and we're going to continue to do that. So yeah, follow me over there, and we'll continue this world back and forth between these two channels, which should be a lot of fun. Okay, so we need to trading co-op. Yes. So I'm pretty much out of wood. I'm out of resources. I think what we should do is let's just get started on some create stuff. So I think what I'll do on streams is just kind of get set up, build some things to get resources, and then we'll incorporate those. Yeah, where's Stream Elements? There it is. Thanks, C3PO. And then we'll incorporate those things into builds. I want to like integrate create into the builds so that, you know, the mechanical press is built into one of the buildings, like maybe the Mason building or the armorer's building. I guess that makes a little more sense. And we'll work that around and just kind of spread this out. So I think if I remember, the first thing we're going to need in create is, well, a water wheel. So I have a create chest right here where I started to get some stuff going. Let's get the zinc cooking. Oh, one more thing to show you. I don't know if you noticed it when I came out here. Up on the hill, we have a copper pan. We have our copper pan setup going. Much bigger than the last, and it's got a leak. Things are falling out. Let's seal this thing up. The walls aren't high enough. So we've got, I think, 16 copper pans. Hey, thanks for stopping by that one, Builder. Appreciate it. So we've got, yeah, pretty sure there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 10. 20 pans. Let's build up the wall a little bit here. Keep everything contained. Almost fell in. Which we're using clay to trade with our villager friends. In my, yeah, 20 is a decent number. In my on my YouTube channel, I did some tutorials with automating giant copper pans with redstone, so you can turn them on and off with pistons. Let's sleep so we can talk to those guys more easily. And I had 80 copper pans in that system, and I had it configured with applied energistics with a level emitter, so when I had enough of everything, it would turn off automatically. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so that's a Fletcher. You. So here's where I was getting these architect's palette blocks. Hey, Dragon Plays 30. This is a family-friendly stream. Are you hoping that I will? Because it won't. I will not do that. We've got some points to spend. Not sure where I want to spend them yet. Do I need more? You know what I should do is start to level up enchanting. How are you doing today, Dragon Plays? We are going to need a bunch more wood if we're going to get going on create. So I've been slacking on my tree planting. This is where I've been planting oak trees. I have diamond axe now, so I can do whole tree cutting. So that makes things easier. And let's do this. Let's automate. We do have some wood and some iron. Let's automate our bone meal so we can start to bone meal some trees. We can leave the Twitch link, C3PO, now that I'm streaming. I wasn't last week when we talked about that. But yeah, let's keep it. And it's much more active now than it was a week ago. And it will continue to be. Thanks for asking. Okay. And we need a couple. We have one outside already. One more of those. Yeah, one more chest. And let's get bone meal production going here. Let's grab a bunch of things to bone meal. We've got lots of seeds. Actually, don't have lots of seeds. Thought I did. I want to keep the composter away from the villagers over there, at least for now, so we don't end up with any accidental farmers. Breakfast for dinner, that is the best. Let's see, I'll do it like this. So we get 2 composters going. Oh, I'm going to double that up. I need 2 more hoppers. I wish you could hopper into the sides of composters. I think they only go in from the top and out the bottom. So this setup gets pretty tall. Moded Minecraft? Did I spell something wrong somewhere? I would not be surprised if I spelled modded wrong somewhere. Though I just checked the title and it's not there. One more chest. Okay. Hey, the Epic Gamers. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. How are you today? Let's see. Yeah, see, this thing just gets really tall. I'm going to be particular. Get the chest facing forward. Then that is true about leather boots. You don't sink in snow. 1 bone meal from that. Okay, now we can get the bone meal going. It's weeds. Oh, speaking of boots, check out these boots I have. If you can see them. They look ridiculous. They are Aqua Dashers from the Artifacts mod. And I also have a Panic Necklace. So if I take damage, I run faster. But watch what these boots do. I can run on water. If I stop running, I sink, and then I can't get running again. See, now I can. Nice, huh? Found those in the mine shaft in a chest. Also, I have this pulsar. If I turn it on by right-clicking, it activates and it picks up things from far away. It's called a copper pulsar, but it's basically a magnet. Great for mining and farming. Terrible for running around your base. Oh, uh-oh. Running across the water. There you go. Do I have Bedrock? This is Java Edition. I do have Bedrock, but I do not play it very often. I play vanilla sometimes, but still Java usually. Hey, ASM Teska. This is Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla. And if you're wondering why I have 3 hearts, that's because there is a level Z mod in here. And it has kind of an RPG skill system, and you need to level up. So I have 5 points to spend. I haven't spent them yet. But whenever this bar fills up, I get another level, and I get another point. 7 Nation Army, The Birth. Hello there. Thanks for joining us. Elkraken123, thanks for the follow. I do not play on servers with folks. I just don't have time, honestly. Dragon plays. So, okay, I've showed you the pulsar. We've got some stuff to compost. I'm trying to be better about my inventory situation and keeping things organized and in control. Got this terracotta thing up here. We'll store clay and bricks and terracotta in there. This is Minecraft 1.18.2, and the mod pack is Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla 1.4.1, the latest. Thanks so much for all the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Anything else I can put in there? Nope. I should armor up the rest of the way. That skeleton was a good reminder of that. And then we're going to get started with create. Once I can get some wood. So I need leggings. And chest plate. This world is pretty much brand new. It's just been in here a week. It's day 285. You can see that over on the right side, but I'm playing on a server. And when you play on a server, the days never stop. So it's not a very accurate representation of days. So if you think about, people beat the dragon in 100 days and that sort of thing. They're not playing on a server unless it's just straight through. What's 100 days in real life hours, like 22 hours. But yeah, we're a ways off. I haven't even been to the Nether yet, so I'll give you some indication. Because of this mod pack. Again, these skills here slow things down a lot. I have to spend a lot of time early game leveling up all these different things, and the higher I get in levels, the number of XP that it takes to get to that level increases exponentially. So I need 100 points right now, which is pretty easy to get, 150. This is Java edition. And so I need to get these points to put them on these different things. The different skills unlock tools. So I can't even, I click here. Level 14 to mine obsidian, level 16 to mine anything in the nether. So I need to level up lots of things, and I couldn't wear iron armor until I've got to level 6 with defense. So there's a lot that I have to do before I can progress like that. I do have a shield, which I get a lot of grief for in previous streams. Let's bring our spyglass with us. Okay, let's go cut some trees down. Grab some bone meal. You're right, Chubble. Giannis would be proud. He is proud. He's already... What? Oh, man. A creeper? Where was he lurking? I feel like the creepers recently have been exploding at higher distances. Oops. And with a diamond axe, we have whole tree cutting, so that's nice. Oh, it came off the roof. Yep, I need to do that. I don't know where that skeleton is. I think it's underground. It could be lurking in the trees there. Oh, these leaves, I can't jump. It's like snow. There's the skeleton. I have a bow. Can I reach him? Where'd he go? Dead. Sniped. That wasn't the only one, apparently. There he is. One of my Fletchers sells these power 2 bows. So that's nice. Yeah, I don't even have a good way to get to the second floor right now. Should not have turned all of it into planks, but that's fine. All right, so we need a couple of water wheels, at least. And water wheels recipe has changed recently with create 0.5. A large cogwheel and planks and a shaft. Andesite alloy we need. We've got andesite. We've got lots of andesite. So that's good. I'm going to make a whole bunch of andesite alloy. And then a whole bunch of shafts. Okay, that is a lot of shafts. I'll probably regret that. Sned, good morning. How are you doing today? I start early every Wednesday morning here on the StickyPiston stream. It is quite early, yes. Okay. Some more. I'm American. That's why it's so early. I don't think I sound English, though. I'm working on getting started with Create, Iron Maddie. And good morning. Good to see you. So I'm making a few water wheels here. You know what? Let's make... Let's start with 4. Got 3 here. Always end up with flowers. Windmills are like 10 times better than water power, but I just need to make a quick metal press. And then we'll get a windmill. But I want to get a quick mill going and a metal press, and we can just kind of use some water wheels for that. Plus they look cool. All right, one more. Mechanical press. Needs andesite casing and a block of iron. Okay, we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Andesite casing. Oh yeah, remember this? We have to put andesite alloy on top of a stripped log. This is also new in Create 0.5, and I turned all my logs into planks. Let's go get, must be another tree by now. Dragon09089, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. And welcome. We're playing on Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla, Fabric, Minecraft 1.18.2 mod pack. And we're getting started on Create here, because it's my favorite. I cannot resist. So now we put down, let's be symmetrical. Let's do it like this. Strip them. And now if we take, oh, see, I turned all my andesite alloy. J Minty, it is a huge house. I got a little nuts when I made the base. Oh, don't have a ton of andesite anymore. I turned it all into shafts. Foolish. 1 andesite alloy. Well, we can test that. So if I right click, it turns, oh, it actually turns the log into andesite casing. So I'm not going to want to make that part of the structure. So let's put the stair back. I think that's all we need at this point for the mechanical press. All right, let's go do this. Where should we put our water wheel? This is only temporary because, like I said earlier, I'm going to integrate the things into the builds. So let's just kind of put the water wheels right here. And we'll put them, what am I holding? I don't know. Hey, Calidor. Good morning. Wrong way. Okay, we have some water over here. What? Which thing? Torch and dirt. I know that's not what you're talking about. This? Mechanical press? Sorry, there's a delay between when you say something and I see it and when you hear me talk, so... Oh, the thing I just placed? They're water wheels. So we put... We want the blocks right here, I think. And place the water bucket there. How our water wheels turn. Now the optimal speed for a water wheel has water flowing on all 4 sides of the square that makes up a water wheel, not the corners, doesn't matter. So I've got 2 right now. I've got the top side flowing and the bottom flowing, but I don't have that underside flowing. So we'll get to that. And then you can put soul sand on the back side and make the water flow up on the back and get that final side. Now where's my water? I have no soul sand anymore. Or yet. Once I get a press, then I can make goggles and a wrench, and we can turn things around and we can see how many stress units things are producing. Sorry, this is the closest water I have. Almost there. Actually, I should get another bucket and put a water source over here. Every wheel needs its own water sources. A valve would do the job if I wanted temporary power for a mechanical press. Do you mean a hand crank, or does a valve make power? I've never seen that. Anyway, I want a little more than just temporary. I need some good starting stress units here. All right, so now to get the full speed out of the wheel, I need to put water source blocks right down in there. Should eat. I should light things up a little bit better. Put a water source right there. Might have noticed it's turning a little faster. You all must be like, for the love, Scott, make an infinite water source over there. I'll do it. So how's everyone doing today? What have you been up to? What Minecraft mods have you been playing? Calidor, are you still there? What have you been playing? Calidor streams on StickyPiston. He's on the team. ATM7, how's that going? Oh, I was supposed to make an infinite source with that. Let's take that back. Let's put it right here. Okay, now we can fill this up. Create is annoying you? All right, that is the most power we can get out of these water wheels right now. And now we can connect. We're gonna go really bare bones here. There's our press. What did it? Oh, it pressed the... It makes dirt path. Wow, okay. I have just the spot for that. Boom. Okay, now we need goggles and a wrench. And for those, I just think we need gold. These night vision goggles are what, excuse me, my wife, who I've been streaming with, this is her favorite thing in the whole game, which is why she heads down into the caves before she's ready. Okay, we need a gold plate and some string. Fortunately, we found mine, so we have some string. Although I used a bunch of it for those copper pans, and the wrench. Yeah, more gold plates. So, gold. We have some gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't realize until recently that you can just press things just right on the ground. I thought it had to be on a depot or a belt. But no. Super bare bones here. All right, is that all of them? 4 sheets. As opposed to 3 sheets. Okay, string. I have not seen string recently. I'm just gonna have to hunt. There's no way to make it from cobwebs. There's some string. Let's clean up here a little bit. Does rotten flesh count as food? The bone meal in that barrel. This is kind of my nice things barrel. Put some gunpowder there. That's a little better. Is there something that I plan to do with create? I'm going to do everything with create. My plan is to turn this into a big village. With different buildings for different kind of occupations and put the I literally almost just said prisoners, to put the villagers in their own kind of occupation specific houses instead of just being all jammed up in one location like they are right now. And I'm just trying to get better at building. So I'm gonna try to make nice builds, and I'm gonna incorporate create into. Oh, I'll put the sticks away. I'm going to incorporate create into all those buildings, and also apply to energistics, and maybe some tech reborn. Here's one thing I'm doing with the gold sheets, and the other thing that I'm doing with the gold sheets is getting goggles. Glass panes. You got that? Look at me being all organized, guys. If you've watched previous streams, you might notice a stark difference. I want a ton of glass panes because I need to fill in all these windows, so I'm just gonna make them all. You shudder at applied energistics? Because it's complicated? Or you don't like tech? Why the shudder? All right, we've got engineer goggles on now. So now we can go check out our... Yeah, what they need is a good life insurance plan. We had OG 4 villagers down there on that barge of sorts, and 3 of them died. Oh, the presses. Yeah. I've got a meteorite here. It's the only one I've seen. So either I get to mining 30. So in this pack, you need mining 30 to mine. Let's take a look at the skills again. And Skystone and Fluix Block are level 30. So I can't even get inside. I can't even get inside there. However, create drills can break Skystone. So I can get in there if I was motivated, and I got create going sooner than I got to level 30. But I think I'm just going to rush there so we can go get those things. All right, so the goggles are on now, and you can see that you can see what the stress is. This one's using 128. Each of these is producing 256. So I can run 8 of these if I needed to. And if I could get that soul sand in the back, then this would get up over 300. I forget what the number is. Oh, we're going to have fun with Applied Energistics C3PO. Just you wait. Just you wait. All right. So that is... There's create right there. Okay, what's next? Tree farm. I want to make a tree farm because we need all the wood to finish this massive house so we can have more fun places. And to do that, we need, and I want to do it differently this time. So we need a mechanical saw. So we need iron sheets, more andesite casing. We're going to need some That's it. And some chassis. Before we get too much farther, we're going to have to go find some kelp. I don't even know if we found an ocean. I don't even know what I'm going to do with all this space. I'm just going to fill it up and decorate it and make it look amazing. I think is my goal. Um, but you know, just a big house, make it look nice. But this time I'm going to use, I think, a minecart contraption. How do you do that with create? What's it called? Card assembler. That's what we need. And that is easy. All right, we need some more andesite alloy, and then we can make a minecart contraption. And what I want to do is make instead of a radial tree farm like we made in the last world, we're going to do a minecart contraption tree farm that runs down a track, cuts trees down and plants them. And we need in order for it to replant the trees, we need a deployer, and a deployer needs brass. And we got to get to the nether. So we can make the cutting part of this contraption first, because I can plant the trees manually along the line, and just when they grow, it'll chop them down, and that will save me. It'll save my axe, which is not cheap. We don't have a ton of diamonds yet. All right, so I need some andesite alloy, and it is the top of the hour. So let's take a break before I get going on building that. Last time I took a coffee break, I died, but we're not in hardcore anymore, so it matters less. And I am in a house. I should be safe. So let's take a few minutes break. I'm going to warm up my coffee, and I'll be right back. Please stick around.
Out of time on the StickyPiston trials? Then try a short-term 7-day server. Play everything found on the free trials with no countdown of doom. There's plenty of useful features, such as the click-and-play installer and world manager to enhance your server experience. Your 7-day hosting will automatically roll over to a monthly subscription until cancelled. Get maximum value with prices starting from $1.49, 99 pence, or €1. What are you waiting for? Host your Minecraft party server today.
All right, here we are, and we did not die. So if you were not here in the last stream, I made a quarry, kind of a elevator quarry that just went straight down with create, and dug out what was it, 5x5 hole in the ground, all the way down to bedrock. And when I made it, I said, "This is going to be the death of me. I'm going to fall and die in this hole." Um, it was the death of me. I did not fall in though. I rode the elevator down, and I foolishly walked away during that same break that we just had while the elevator was going down, and it descended me into water. And by the time I got back, I was in a panic, tried to get to some air, and I found air and for a second, but I couldn't see it. It's really hard to tell with shaders on where water is and where it isn't when it's flowing, like in a waterfall kind of thing. That was awful. But we get to start over. And here we are. What kills us makes us stronger in Minecraft. All right, so here's some more andesite alloy. As I was walking around, I was thinking, I'm going to need, in order to do this minecart contraption, I'm also going to need slime. And I haven't found any slime yet. It's really hard to find slime, green slime, you know, the mob that you kill to get the slime balls. In modded Minecraft, it's just, I don't know what it is about. Maybe the biome generation or whatever just like kills slime chunks. So we need to make it. And with create, we can make slime. And here's how you do that. Spell it properly first. So we can make a slime ball with dough and lime dye. There are other ways too, like in a centrifuge for Tech Reborn. Purple jelly shroom cap we can smelt it. So that, but the way, our way right now is going to be dough and lime dye. Dough is easy. Wheat flour in a water bucket, and to make wheat flour, we put wheat in a mill or a crusher. But mill is easy, crusher's hard, and we get wheat. And we mix it with water, we get dough. We need to find some lime dye. I'm not sure how we're going to get lime dye. I forget. Green dye and white dye. We have the bone meal for the white dye. Cactus, large fern. I think fern is going to be our way. Yeah, I just don't have it. I haven't seen a desert or cactus, but I have seen spruce. So let's run up the hill. Up here is some spruce, and I'm hoping we'll find some ferns in there. But we haven't explored very much at all, so there's no cactus that I know of. But up in here, maybe we'll find some ferns. Let's give it a go. So I need slime in order to make these contraptions and create. You need to stick things together with slime or super glue, it's called. So here's the spruce, and I'm hoping we're going to find some ferns near it. What's this? Peanut plant? Grab your EpiPen. That's not even funny. I don't know what to do with peanuts, though. Oh, the elephants. My wife is going to be so happy. All right. Is there ferns in here? There's little baby elephants around. We've seen them. It's a fern. I should have brought shears. Yes, I have shears. Here we go. Green dye. Here we come. You need shears to break fern, right? Where's that zombie? Can we grow ferns? Like, is there any way to... That's not safe. Is there any way to reproduce ferns? Plant them and harvest them and, you know, all that stuff. I would guess not, since I just have to break them with shears. Oh. The mother load of ferns. Okay. Bone meal, double them. Good call. Let's try it. There's one. Yes. All right, then. We're done because I can make more. And this is also plenty of green dye for now. And it's getting dark. But I'm not going to pass these up. Can't jump out of the leaves. Mushrooms. I might want those at some point. I'm running the wrong direction. I missed my mouse button. I was going to take that last one. Oh! That's a big hole. Wow. Cool. Don't fall in that. Here's the elephants. So, I think they like these peanuts. Best friends forever. I get 2 skill points for that. All right, are you going to come with me? Yes, I have a friend. I wonder if... That's awesome. I wonder... Oh, spider. Skeleton. It's another elephant. Do I want a bunch of elephants following me around? I'm not sure I do. Hey, boy gamer. Look at all the creepers. Skeletons. Get inside. Sorry, elephant. I don't know where you are, but... Hey, excuse me, we were talking about you earlier. Or just now. I got the elephant. Did you see that? It's these peanuts. You feed him these peanuts. And then the elephant becomes your BFF. I don't know if it has any purpose. Okay. And now it's raining. So all those mobs are perfect. Okay, so the green dye from these... Oh, moss clumps. This is how we did it before. Moss clumps are easy to get to, but we're gonna make a mill anyway to make the wheat. Its purpose is cute. Okay. It's pretty fast. Did you see how fast it was following me? Is it out here? I don't know. I think I might have lost it. The skeleton died over here somehow. I hear another one, though. There he is. Notice that I have not yet used my shield. I've never seen a skeleton miss like 6 times. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. This is why I made those glass panes. You want me to go out in the rain and find the elephant? Tamed animals usually like teleports you when they get out of range, don't they? Maybe the elephant sacrificed itself to those creepers or spiders. I don't think it's too dark in the house. I mean, it is a little bit dark, but that skeleton ran in the window like that. I think I ditched him so far away that his chunk unloaded. It's possible. Okay. We need to make a millstone now. We need to clean up our inventory a little bit. Dirt chest is over here. We'll put the leaves in the wood chest. We're going to need to expand on that. I got a birch leaf pile somehow. Let's just put the grass in there too. We'll find another elephant. We have lots of peanuts. We'll put the peanuts in here. There was an advancement for that. Let's take. Oh, that was from just taming an animal. But then the peanut, tame an elephant with some peanuts. Cook some sugar to make butterscotch candy. Yeah, you have to be level, in order to tame elephants, you gotta be like farming 12 or something. Let's see. Elephant use. Not that they're much use, except for cuteness. I'm hearing noises. Alright, we need to make a millstone. Which is any stone, cogwheel, and andesite casing. So we've got our andesite alloy. We'll make our andesite casing. Little cogwheel. Got that. And we've got our millstone. We're going to need to, I think we need a vertical gearbox. Which we need more cogwheels and more andesite casings. You're right, I don't know. They might have a use. Maybe they fly. Well, they certainly don't keep skeletons away. But yeah, maybe they do something like that. Like the Copper Golem plushie. Did you guys know there's a Copper Golem plushie? Where is it? I lost it. There it is. The Copper Golem plushie attracts villagers. Let me show you this. There's a whole bunch of plushies in the game. I don't remember if I've used any of them in a stream, but if you put a copper plushie, they can't resist it. So I do lose cute things. It's true. Now I can't break it because I'm going to hit somebody. There's a whole bunch of plushies that do different things. From the Scarecrow. Mob Scarecrow. Cat plushie. Scares off creepers. Pillager plushie. Scares off passive mobs and villagers. Attracts passive mobs. Scares off skeletons. Zombie plushie scares off rabbits and villagers into making iron golems. So all these different things. There's a whole bunch of new ones. I haven't seen a bunch of these. But this would be a cool way to make. This is a cool way to make mob farms because the ones that, excuse me, the ones that attract them, like this golden pig plushie attracts piglins, and then you could do something with those piglins, I suppose. Right. Yeah. So this plushie, this Copper Golem plushie, attracts the villagers from 8 blocks away. So we lost these guys about, I don't know, countless times. I'm going to put it over. I'm going to put it over in this chest, so I don't lose this cute thing. Okay, we're going to make a gearbox. And for that we need some cogwheels. I'm going to be stingy for now. And we want it to be vertical. And I think we can, we'll continue with our minimalist create setup. And if I put the vertical gearbox here, I think the millstone has a, yes it does, it has a shaft on the bottom of it. You can turn a millstone from the side with a gear, with a cog. Yeah, I was thinking about that with the plushie wall. It would be, we'll make a remote shrine somewhere where we can just put all the plushies, and it'll be hilarious to see them battling out with attracting and repelling different things. Okay, our ferns go in here. Need to just kind of get up here. And we can feed this with belts and stuff, but for now, I just need to throw things in. And with an empty hand, I can right-click and pull things out. And we've got green dye. it still making more? I think it is. How did it get seeds in there? Anyway, 8's enough. We just need to make... Oh, need some wheat. Let's go clean out our inventory again. Put the ferns in there. Let's see, what dye? I have a... chest with wool in it. Let's just empty some of this junk. There is no junk. So we need this for the white dye. And now we have lime dye. Put the rest of that up here. And we just grab some wheat. Make some dough. We'll sleep quickly. But I got 2 skill points for... I just got reminded when I saw the chat. I got 2 skill points for taming that elephant. So that is worth... That is very worth doing. So I could get up to 25 mining, and we'll be heading into applied energistics in no time. Okay. So we've got some wheat. I has issues. Hello there. Thanks for joining us. Welcome. How are you doing today? Don't really need this much dough, but why not? I just got green dye from milling. I got green dye from milling wheat. So that's ironic. And wheat seeds, of course. Okay, so now we've got our wheat flour in a bucket. And if we just do this, we get dough. Let's make a few. And now, if we take this dough and mix it with the lime dye, we get slime balls. I'm doing well. I has issues. Thank you very much. Okay, let's put the dye in our wool box. Wheat back in here. Iron back in here. Oak bark. We can put it here. This stone in there. Dirt in the dirt chest. I'm just trying, guys. I'm trying to be organized. Someone gave me a hard time in my YouTube comments on a video about always having a full inventory. And it's fair. It's fair. All right. So what was that thing called again? Assembler. A cart assembler. 2 andesite alloy, redstone. We've got redstone right here. Just need 1. We only have 1 andesite alloy. I think we might be in andesite trouble. Or we're going to have to go down into the mines or into a cave. Or I could make some, but I don't have lava. And do I have diorite? Because we can generate andesite all day long. I bought this polished andesite. Can we unpolish it? That would be neat. It does not seem that we can unpolish the andesite. Which is sad. I can pack it into bricks. And I don't even have diorite. Where did we get all that andesite before, though? Maybe I got it just heading down here. If you see andesite, shout. It's all stone, all stone. This is like the worst way to find andesite. But if I can find lava, and if I can find some diorite, I can make andesite. That should be my real goal here. It's not going to be below here. Yeah. I'm going to go look in that giant hole in the ground. See why I didn't want to go down these stairs? Any in here? That's andesite, isn't it? Yes. And a skeleton. Okay, he must be up there. Skeleton's probably going to show up as I am deep in this hole. Alright, I'm finding some good andesite here. This will get us by for a bit. That's stone. Don't want it. Turn on my magnet. Get these things out of the hole. This was handy. Nice. Okay. How do I get out of here? I think it's just down here. Yep. Okay, the long climb. Handicite. Climb up our vine here. Okay. Andesite alloy is what we need to make. Good job splitting up those things. Okay. Chewy the Awesome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay. My cart. Cart assembler. Let's sleep. Oh, we might have to head down to the mines to get some more of that rail, honestly. But we do have some. This could be enough for now. We need a mine cart. Wishing I stole a minecart from the mines when we were down there. How do you make this? Like that. Okay, so here's how this works. We put a track. We put track down. See, look at all the space we can use. We put a minecart, a cart assembler on it. We put a cart under it, or we just run a cart through it. After we assemble our contraption. So what we need now is we need a saw, mechanical saw, iron, 3 sheets. Let's go make some sheets. We'll start small. We'll start with 1. And I have my magnet on. Got 1 sheet or none? Got none. Hey, thanks, Chewy the Awesome. I hope I'm saying your name right. Appreciate the kind words. And a 3. All right, we have a saw. We now need a chassis. Need some linear chassis to build this thing. We'll make do with 3. And we need a chest to store the things. Yeah, thanks for that, C3PO. We're playing Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla. You can try it out for free with a StickyPiston free trial. One click, set up a server, install the client on your computer, and you're good to go. You can check it out with up to three of your friends. Totally for free. Can't beat that. Okay, let's make this thing. So slime. I don't know if I need slime to connect the chassis. Right here. Let's put some stuff away. So we're going to want this thing to run along the ground. So we put a chassis here, here, here. And if we put a minecart under here, well, let's do all the things. Let's put this on here. So we're basically building a contraption that can move. And then we want chest, glue, chest. And now if we put a minecart under here, where's my minecart? I'm blind. And then we right click this thing with, let's move this down to 1. Just make sure these things don't pick up anything. I think if we right click on this thing, cart movement mode, always face toward motion. That's what we want. And now we have a contraption. It changed, right? Oh no, I rotated it. Ah! What's going on? I'm dying. I suffocated in a wall. It caused me to go under the ground. Well, that would have been like the most tragic death ever in hardcore. Stupid thing like that. I don't even know what happened. I right shift click. That picked it up. How do I do this? Do I... I got into the cart. That makes sense, Ned. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. How do I activate this contraption? I thought I right-clicked on it with... Oh, right. I need to power it. That's it. I've done this once. So a stick and cobble. We've got it. We've got the stuff. Lever. Right? There it is. Now it's a contraption, right? And now I can pick up the whole thing. And then I can put the whole thing down on... Oh, it did not get that. How come? So I've got it in my inventory now. I've got this contraption thing here. So if I click here with it, it's now facing the other direction. So I didn't glue it, broke the lever, turned it into blocks again. Sorry, this I'm fumbling here. We'll get this. So I've got the glue down here now. I didn't think I needed glue to connect a mechanical saw to. So now if we put a lever here. Now that it has a purpose now, I guess, because it had the saw on there. Right? And now if I unclick that, it turns it back into an entity, into its blocks that I can edit. And that's turned into contraption. I shift right click on it and I pick up the entire thing. There we go. So I'm going to need this stuff. Let's make some copper rails. I'm going to need this too. I appreciate you, Sned. Okay. The oxidized mod that does the copper pans and the pulsar that I have as a magnet also has copper rails, which are like powered rails on steroids. There's really no use for powered rails when this mod is in a pack you're using. Copper rails, cheaper than powered rails. Oh, there's a recipe for powered rails with copper? Interesting. But anyway, let's get a bunch of copper rail. Because we have so much copper, as one always does in Minecraft. And sticks. Sticks. Copper rail. 60 copper rail? Why not? Okay, let's sleep. And then we will head out into the test kitchen out here and try this out. So what I want to do is make I'm going to need some redstone to power the rail. Make some torches with that. Okay, so what I want to do, there's the elephant. Is it still our friend? Hey, buddy. Are you still our friend or what? He doesn't seem to know us. How about now? I saw hearts when I hit it because I heard it, but then it came back. So is it trying to attack me? Is it trying to snuggle me? I don't know. I don't think it's our friend. Maybe it's not even the same elephant. I'm going to get some peanuts and we'll make him our friend. Or her. Or it. I don't know. What is... We should probably keep peanuts with us at all times. Well, I'm gonna make him less mad. Let's see if the peanuts will... I mean... It is our... There we go. It took 3 peanuts that time. But now I think we should name it. So yeah, I now have an elephant following me. I don't know. Does it have a purpose? That's what we need to know. Okay. We need a long stretch, a long flat stretch that we can. Yeah, this is the same thing. I tamed a squirrel with walnuts, and the squirrel just followed me around. Why though? The squirrel was also pretty cute. Where should we set up our contraption? So what I want to do is set up a big long track. It doesn't have to be a straight line, I suppose. It could go in a circle. And it's going to cut trees down as it goes. Do we have a flat stretch over here? Not really. We don't have a very flat home. How about down here? I want it to be close enough so it will always be chunk loaded and constantly running. That's spawn. That island over there is spawn. I could make it on that island, but I don't have a bridge there yet. Let's set it up down here. Oh, our rice grew. Okay, let's do this. Let's flatten this out enough to make it really easy to get down here. And we'll put, here I am with full inventory again. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how. I can't even pick up this dirt that I wanted to use. Get rid of the seeds. Get rid of this flour. Now we've got dirt. You saw a tutorial of the elephants? Do they have a purpose? That's what we need to know. Besides being an elephant. Make a farm and you'll understand how cute they are. What kind of farm? They make bone meal? Oh, he's kind of hanging out over there, so that's cool. Oh, I can make him sleep. That's cute too. What's he doing? Is he purring? Snoring? He's snoring. Can you hear that? He's snoring. Tell me you guys can hear that. Why kook? Hope I said that right. Thank you for the follow. Waffle. I missed that one. Sorry. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But I have farms. What do I need to do to get him to participate in the farming? Oh. He took some water and he sprayed it on the weed. So he's farming the weeds. Okay. This is even better than the copper pipes. Is he like drinking water and then he's going to go water that weed again? Yeah, he just did. He watered that weed down there. His purpose is that he's a distraction. That seems to be his actual purpose. I wonder what happens if I make the contraption kind of go down a hill. Okay, so now we put tracks. Oh, I just got regular powered rail. So there's a recipe conflict. But I got it with copper at least, so that's okay. Alright, so if we put some powered rail here, we make it go around it. Oh, we can just make it go back and forth. So let's center it on this strip of dirt. So we have powered rail here, a block here. I think 3. We'll give it 2 to get it back up. Put a lever, the redstone torches to power the middle ones. That's not going to be great because we want to plant trees there, but we'll see. The elephant is our overlord. Okay. I'm in. I'm in. A little more cobble so we can make another lever. Don't put levers on each end. Oh, and we need one lever for the contraption thing itself. I need to sleep. Yeah, the elephant's just working away at watering that weed. I need to give him an actual garden, I understand. Now I wonder if squirrels do more than just follow me around. Clay up here. I've been carrying this stupid pebble around for the entire game. You can like put 2 pebbles together and get a cobble. Throw it down the hole. We don't need all these shafts. We've got our assembler and our contraption and a wrench and a lever. Let's grab some saplings. What did I do with the saplings? Did I treat them as plants? We've got 2, which is fine. Bone meal. Grow them. Okay. Yeah, good call, C3PO. We'll reconfigure the whole thing. I just want to see this cart go. I mean, we can there's also plenty of room for trees here. So if we put the contraption, we don't technically need the contraption. We can just put the cart down. And if I give it a shove, put the levers here, put the lever here. So that's powered, or not. We put the lever here. That's powered. Now we just give it a shove. It's backwards. So we need to put this down. And if it's not powered, I think it's going to, yep, it's going to disconnect it. Great. Turn that off again to stop the cart. Last lever. Power it. Run the cart through it. Okay. Oops. Ow, ow. Okay, I need to flip it around. Almost died there. I have no food. Really? Back home. So when I placed the contraption, I placed it in the wrong direction. Apparently. So now if I pick this, I can just pick it up, right? No, it is blocks. I'm gonna turn it into its contraption form. Now I can pick it up and put it down in this direction this time, maybe. Oops. Turn this on, give it a shove. It's going the wrong direction again. Ow. This thing's dangerous. Steer clear. So if I put it down in this direction, or maybe it's how the contraption, this thing was, the cart assembler was placed. Yep. So, okay, put this down in this direction. I My lever probably got broken. Yep. See if this will work. Why? Why is it going the wrong direction every single time? Let's flip this around. It's always backwards. Is that because of the way I built it? Ah. All right, well, I'm just going to take the saw off and put it on the other side. Simple as that, right? And stop with our fiddling. Clear out. Don't get hit. Okay, now the saw is going in the right direction. And now we plant some trees. And we can plant trees on both sides because the saw rotates. And if we bone meal these trees, is it cutting it or is it just stuck? What happened? What happened? Can't go downhill, apparently. Yeah, I'm starting to think that having this on a hill is now not the best idea in the world. But I can't move it now. I could move it before. Couldn't I? There it goes. I just have to hit the cart. There it goes. Now it cut the trees. And if we stop it, I need to stop it in the assembler so it becomes blocks so I can access the chest. And we got 5 saplings from that. Nice. Pick it up again. We won't plant these trees so close to the hill this time. And we bone meal a tree. Not a bone meal. Okay, we've got a working saw. The slope there is unfortunate. Yeah, the portable interface, Iron Matty, is the next step. I think that's pretty easy to make. It's right here, portable storage interface. Oh, it's just a chute and a casing, so we just need a couple of those. This is totally prototype. You're absolutely correct. It's very dangerous. Dangerous system. So is that hole. So yeah, we can put a portable storage interface that will help. That will take the things out And we can just go grab it, plant more trees, and just continue on. And then we need to get some brass so we can do the deployer thing. We need to go to the nether for that, because we need quartz. Let's make some chutes. Let's do the portable storage interface, because that is easy. I do have andesite casing. Oh, we need more iron sheets. So to get, oh, we just do 2. One, 2. Quartz we can automate by washing soul sand, I think. Sned, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thanks for being there, man. So we get 4 chutes, and now we can make not a smart chute, portable storage interface. We need 2 of these. 2. And a chest. 1, 2. All right. Have a great day, Sned. Thanks for coming by again, and thanks for the follow. So where are we going to put this? I wonder if it will connect right here before it spins. Nappy Leaf. Hello to you. Ouch. All right. Let's try it. Turn that off. Turn that off. I'm going to put the lever on the side. And then this is going to come here and storage interface there. And a storage interface chests here. Chute here. And the storage interface right here. That should do it. There they go. They did it. We are now. Joe, ow! Thanks, Deadly. We're getting all the stuff. I think it's absolutely deadly. But pretty cool. Let's plant some more trees. Just planting around here. What I should do, we can just turn the corner, head down along the water, make a big long tree farm. That'd be really neat. I think we can just stack up these oaks. Oops. All right. Oh well. They don't auto replace. We need to use a deployer for that. So what we'll do is, that's the next phase. That chest is actually in the way of where a deployer needs to go now that I'm looking at it. But we'll put it, oh, actually, we can do it up and, yeah, it needs to go right where that chest is. So we'll move the chest and put a deployer that will plant the trees as it goes. But before we do that, we're going to need to fix this ramp situation so it doesn't plant trees and get them stuck on the leaves like we saw before. And to make a deployer, again, we need quartz, nether quartz. Which we need to go to the nether for that. I think I have enough obsidian to make a portal. And brass is easy because of Tech Reborn. So we can kind of cheat a little. Brass is difficult in create by itself. You need to get a blaze burner. And you need to catch a blaze. But, oops. But for brass, so there's the create brass. Which you make in a mixer with a blaze burner under it with copper and zinc. And that blaze burner, I mean, it's not, you just have to go find a blaze and catch him in a blaze burner. But the other way to do it is this Tech Reborn brass, which you can just make in an alloy smelter. And that's just too easy. Oh, and we found a circuit. So that's going to save us a step. Otherwise, the electronic circuit is the only tricky thing, which we have one. So we're going to be able to make brass pretty easily. Where did I put the obsidian? Let's make a portal. Let's see what's on the other side of a portal. We have flint. We must have flint. Here it is. And steel. So we'll make our flint and steel. Where should we put the portal? I mean, we could use one of these rooms in our house for the portal. What if we tuck it? We're using immersive portals is in this mod pack, so it doesn't have to be a full-size portal. Let's put it here. Let's make it full size because that's fun. What did I do wrong? Smithing 3 I need. Okay, I'm glad I saved these points up. Just needed 1. Here we go. That... Oh, I was going to say that looks dangerous, but it's not. It just didn't render. Okay, we've got quartz. Lots of it nearby. We're going to get some visitors. Let's get some gold armor on. Got some protection 4 golden boots. That's cool. Let's go find some quick quartz. We need too much stuff. This, and these. The slime balls in the create chest. With the andesite in the shaft. Right, let's put the shield in our hand. What do you say? And the bow in our hand. This is a pretty cool nether spawn. We've got a... Oh, look at this! Fortress right there. Let's turn our magnet on. I think it might be on already. No, it's not. Let's get some quartz. And some XP. Nice. Going a little long today, C3PO. If you haven't noticed, if you can't stick around, it's totally okay. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from fire. I didn't die. But don't blow up my portal, please. I wanted to get return to sender. I can get points for that. I can't believe I didn't burn to death there. Bar ore. All right, so that's 20 quartz. That is plenty. This is like one of the best nether spawns I've ever had. I am wearing gold. I put some gold boots on. Let's secure. Oops. I didn't want fences. I wanted gates. Scott. Gate. Keep out the riffraff. There, that looks nice. Okay, we just need some paper and some sand to make sandpaper, and then make some rose quartz and then polish it. That will give us got him. Well, this is not Better Minecraft. This is Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla. Chisels and Bits is not in here. Chisels and Bits is a creeper. Is a forge mod. It is in Valhelsia 3. I don't know if Chisels and Bits is in actual Better Minecraft. I don't think so. Better Minecraft is kind of... Whoa, skeleton. Is designed to be pretty... What in the world? Where'd that skeleton go? Uh-oh. Our contraption glitched. That's not good. Wonder why. Maybe it's on a chunk border or something. The shaders are complementary shaders. They do come with the mod pack. It's got iris. Oh, there's the skeleton. It's got iris and sodium built into it, and it comes with complementary shaders. You can put any shader in you want, of course. All right, what are we going to do about our contraption that is stuck over there? That is disconcerting. Need our wrench to pick it up. Hopefully we can. It's not like totally glitched out. That is one option, C3PO. We can cry. Oh, what the heck? There's a pumpkin here. What is it doing? It's like, it thinks it's... I can't do anything with that. Can I put the... Can I put this thing under it? No. Oh, I got a guest here from that. Nice. This is Troubling. Yeah, I'm going to put a lever down here. How come I can't make a lever right now? What is going on? Oh, I did it upside down. So we'll power it. We'll power this. It's just glitched. Yep. I'm going to log out and log back in. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I flipped the power on and off. Iron Maddie. So it was with and without power. There we go. Good call, C3PO. We'll leave that on. There's a chunk border right here. Maybe like when I went into the nether, this chunk right here unloaded. The shaders aren't doing well with this contraption either. The chest is black. So, you think it was still running? And it was just looked like it was stuck there? Guess that's possible. Let's plant some more trees. We may need to shorten that rail a little bit if we're running into chunk border issues. We'll see. Trying not to get killed. Okay, we need to get some sugar cane to make some paper. I think we can also make paper with that bark we got. But lots of sugar cane here. Of course, I can't pick it up because my inventory is full again. Let's plant the pumpkin. Place it, rather. Okay, now we get sugar cane. Okay, our next task is to make a deployer. It's gonna replant. So we need to clean up a little bit. Sapling. Fences, block. The rail, spruce trap door back in here. Glass in here. Ghast tier in this spot. Copper. Iron. Boots. For now, we'll put netherrack and warped block in this blocky spot and a set in here. Okay, paper. and sand and make sandpaper. Two of those. Sand back. We'll put the quartz here. Oh, no, we need the quartz. We need redstone. Make rose. That is not the recipe. Which one is it? There it is. Oh, wow. We need lots of redstone. I don't want to use up all of my redstone. But we do have another stack. Okay, now we can polish this stuff. Perfect. One sandpaper is 8. Good to know. Sandpaper here. Okay, deployer. We just need one electron tube, iron sheet. And we're going to need brass sheets too. And we need brass. So let's make this thing. The alloy. Iron alloy furnace. Requires no electricity. We need refined iron and 2 iron furnaces. Iron furnaces are furnaces and iron. Oh, we're gonna get short on iron, I think. Oh, we have the copper pants. We're fine. Let's go replenish our iron. I forget this is here. Turn off the pulsar. Okay, that's full. Of all the clay we can. Empty that chest a little bit. That is, those 20 pans are being productive now for sure. Gold in there. Okay, so now we need some refined. Let's see. I don't know exactly how many we need. Let's see, I have another furnace in here. I need a few of those. Let's put the clay balls in here. Iron nuggets in here. Let's make another furnace. Okay, now to make the iron alloy furnace, Why didn't that work? Two. That's loud. I left the volume up too loud. I'm sorry about that. It was to hear the elephants. All right, we have 2 iron furnaces. Iron alloy furnace. So we just need that refined iron. And we've got an iron alloy furnace. Awesome. Now we're alloying. Let's tuck this right here. And steal some coal. That was flint. Okay. And we need to make brass. The other brass. Copper, zinc. Got this. Do we have Tech Reborn zinc? We don't. So we'll steal the create zinc. We don't need much. Rubik's Guy 82, thanks for the follow. Thanks for being here. Some copper. I don't think I want to use up all of that zinc for this. Not right away, because that makes 4 brass each. Feel a little guilty making brass this way, but that's what modded Minecraft's about. Mod interaction. All right. Put that back. So now to make a deployer. We needed an iron plate for the electron tube. Got an andesite casing. We need a brass hand, which is 4 brass sheets. So we need 4 brass sheets and 1 iron sheet. One, 2, 3, 4. Missed. So there's the 1 iron sheet. It didn't. Why didn't it smash the brass? Did it not like having iron and brass in there together? 2, 3, 4. It doesn't like having multiple things in there. That's weird. Worked around that. Okay. Now we can make a brass hand. And an electron tube. One electron tube. A brass hand. We need an andesite alloy. I think we had one left. Yes. And an andesite casing. And we've got it. Now we can deploy. Do we need anything else? I don't think so. If we do need our slime ball. We didn't even need the electronic circuit. That was for the electrical one, I think. The electrical alloy smelter. Look at this guy. He's just watering that weed, I think. Okay, so this is still working. That's good. Yes, he is. He's for sure. There's nothing in here. Did our trees not grow and get cut? Guess our trees just didn't grow. Maybe I made this too far away and it's not chunk loaded. All right, so we need the deployer to go. I think it's got to be too high. I'm going to need another. I think the deployer needs to be 3 off the ground in order to work. Let's go back. Oh, now the tree grows. Yeah, maybe it wasn't chunk loaded. All right, this prototype is going to have to be moved, I think. So we need one more chassis. We need to sleep. We don't have any more chassis. This could be a problem. Two andesite alloys. We can do this. We got this. Andesite. Zinc into nuggets again. We need logs. Yep. Trigger Snappy, thanks for the follow. Thanks for being here. How are you today? And I have to steal the saplings from the ground to test it out, which is fine. Oh, we have a ton of saplings. I forgot we were... I looked in the chest. I'm dumb. I looked in this chest, and it was empty. Of course it was empty. All right, so now we need to go up a couple of blocks. Let's use cobble. Oh. Nope, not what we wanted. And there. And we just need a piece of glue. Right here. And the deployer here. And then we put our sapling as a filter. We crouch and put the saplings in its hand. And we don't want it to plant in a few spots. So before we turn this back on, let's put some stone down here so it doesn't... Do I not have a shovel? I have a shovel. We can put this torch here. Just don't want it to plant on these slopes. Coming back this way, I think it's okay. And I don't know, we'll just see where else it does plant. It needs chests again. We can just put the chests right here. They don't have to be together, but it's good to have a couple probably. You know what, we really only need one chest because it's dumping this stuff off. But why not? We have the space. So now we turn this thing back on again. It's going to plant behind itself. It's got a filter, so it's going to pull the saplings that it collects out back into the hand again. And all will be good in the world. Need our lever. I want to put our lever somewhere that it doesn't get... Okay, that's on. Go. See, it planted. Nice. Why isn't it cutting that tree? Did it get stuck on leaves? Oh, come on. What happened? What happened to our contraption? Definitely gets stuck on leaves now. Why though? I didn't think contraptions got stuck on leaves. didn't think it did. Go. Whoa, whoa. Is the deployer turning the lever off? No, that's not powered. Yes, it is. That's powered. This is powered, so it should pick it up. This one's not powered. Good call. How can I power this? Underneath? This will power it, right? Is that powered now? I can't tell. I think so. Our trees are planting. It's turning itself off. That's hilarious. How can I power it? Can I put it on this? Can I put the lever on this block? Nope, I cannot. This block. But we get no tree there, but that's okay. Yeah, I can stick it down on the bottom of it and get that dirt block back. Let's do it. Oops. And now let's get dirt back. All right. Ooh, this is planting trees over here where the saw will not get. So we don't want them there. We're gonna put some stone, some cobblestone down here. It's not getting that tree at the top of this one. So we don't want it to plant there. So it's not getting stuck on leaves. It was that the track wasn't powered and it was just stopping. It felt like the leaves were stopping it. Thank you for that, C3PO. All right, we've got a new kind of tree farm. This is pretty cool. Lots of wood. No. Good grief. Why are you going out that door? Oh, skeleton. Come on, guys. I'm a mess. Let's do an end around on that skeleton. See if we can sneak over there. Oh, creeper. All right, I should light up the place. Clearly. And there goes a rubber tree. Isn't that a song? Okay. All right, we're just gonna bone meal down here, do just a little bit of a test. If I can make a tree grow. I've only got 6. Oh, nice one. Well, anyway, that worked. That was the test we needed. There's another tree. That one's not going to get cut, is it? How did that... Oh, it is. Good. All right. It's working. Look at all this. We can finish the house. Now we just need a cobblestone generator. That was hilarious. The deployer hand, in addition, instead of planting a tree, turned off. Yeah, oops, there goes another rubber tree plant, right? I'm probably dating myself because that's really old. All right, this is great. So next we need some cobble gen. You up to the song, or you up that I'm dating myself? Oh, skeleton, still here. All right, we're gonna wrap it up now. I think that was mission accomplished with a fully automated tree farm. He had high hopes. Is that the same song? We need to give this elephant something better to do than... I don't even think he's doing anything anymore because that weed grew. He's got nothing else to do. All right. We're going to take 1 more minute and we're going to give that elephant a crop. What have we got? We've got some... Oh, I've already got a few wheat seeds. And we need a hoe. And then we're going to wrap it up. So if I put crops too far away from any water source, 1, 2, 3, 4. So over here, will the elephant keep it going? Is that the idea? Look at this. That is the best thing I've ever seen. And they're growing fast. Look at that guy. Oops. This is amazing. He goes and and look how fast the wheat grew. Okay, we are going to do a massive wheat field somewhere. Okay, this is the best thing I've ever seen. But he's not feeding these ones. Wonder what his range is. He's just focusing on those over there. How come these aren't getting touched? Do I have to is he linked? I did. I admit it. I fully admit it. I called him useless. He seems to only be focusing on that six block area. All right, well, we're going to learn more about the elephant and their range and how to get them to focus on a bigger area. But I mean, a 6 block crop, he's basically bone mealing. That's amazing. All right, guys, I think a radius, yeah, he may, but I don't know. I feel like he would get this one right here. All right, let's test it a little more. So he's hitting this center spot. I'm having a hard time identifying an actual radius here. All right, well, we'll give him that to work with. Oh, he stopped short, so he goes to the edge. Oh, and this dirt is getting served by that water block right there too. But he's still bone mealing it even though there's already water. So maybe if this was like a full-size farm around a single water block, he would use the water block in the middle. Yeah, exactly, Iron Matty. And if it's the standard 9x9 farm with water block in the middle, maybe he would do the whole thing. We'll do that next time. For now, we are gonna watch the sunset over the house. We've got wood. We need some cobble next time, which we are going to pick up on my stream at least a couple times toward the end of the week here. We haven't worked out a schedule yet. Thank you, C3PO, for the great moderating. Yeah, check out my Twitch channel right there. Excusez-moi, who was here earlier. She had to run, but she's going to join me probably on the next stream, and we'll continue with our mayhem. Things are much more chill when it's just me. Things get a little crazy when she is involved, which is a lot of fun. So I hope you join us there, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. And be sure to check out StickyPiston hosting.
Out of time on the StickyPiston trials? Then try a short-term 7-day server. Play everything found on the free trials with no countdown of doom. There's plenty of useful features, such as the click-and-play installer and world manager to enhance your server experience. Your 7-day hosting will automatically roll over to a monthly subscription until cancelled. Get maximum value with prices starting from $1.49, 99 pence, or €1. What are you waiting for? Host your Minecraft party server today.